and welcome back to This Week in New Genre Books. My name is Amelia, and from Locus Magazine, we're going to tell you all about the new science fiction, fantasy, horror, and related books being published the week of July 22nd, 2025. A good week if you like books on the morbid side. First up, science fiction, we have two new books this week. From Paul Bradley Carr, we have The Confessions, out from Atria in hardcover, paperback, ebook, and audiobook. This is a near-future science fiction thriller. Humanity depends on a world supercomputer, LLIAM, to run their lives, until it suddenly goes offline and millions of letters appear, exposing people's secrets and urging them to confess. From Seth Haddon, we have Volatile Memory, out from Tor.com in hardcover, ebook, and audiobook. This is a science fiction adventure novel. Wyla, down on her luck, seeks a lucrative piece of tech on a nearby planet. She finds a corpse with an AI mask that retains the identity of the woman who wore it, who forms a bond with her. Next up, horror, we have 5 new books. From Jen Julian, we have debut novel Red Rabbit Ghost, out from Run For It in paperback, ebook, and audiobook. This is a gothic horror novel. As a baby, Jesse was found on a riverbank next to his mother's body. As an adult, he's promised answers to the mystery from an anonymous entity, but only if he returns to his hometown. From Cassandra Caw, we have The Library at Hellbore, out from Nightfire in hardcover, ebook, and audiobook. This is a horror fantasy novel. At the Hellbore Technical Institute, children with world-destroying abilities are taught and reintroduced to normal life. Alessa Lee makes it to graduation day, only to have rampaging faculty start eating students. From Sherry Priest, we have It Was Her House First, out from Poison Pen Press in paperback, ebook, and audiobook. This is a haunted house novel. Ronnie, grieving, buys a dilapidated cliffside house and sets to renovating it. The house once belonged to silent film star Vanita, whose malevolent ghost has killed many, and now Vanita has Ronnie in her sights. From Jason Sanford, we have We Who Hunt Alexanders, out from Apex Book Company in paperback and ebook. This is a horror novella. Amelia is a ripper who feeds on violent people who have burned away their souls. Unlike most rippers, she can feel all human emotions, an ability that becomes entangled with her quest to hunt and save her mother. From Matt Wixie, we have Basilisk, out from Titan UK in paperback. This is a horror novel. Hackers Alex and Jay uncover the manifesto of the Helmsman, a deranged, shadowy figure. They're pursued by an anonymous group trying to stop them from finding something even more forbidden, a metal weapon called Basilisk. Next up, fantasy, we have 8 titles. From Gabriella Bubba, we have Daughters of Flood and Fury, out from Titan UK in paperback and ebook. This is a fantasy novel second in the Stormbringer saga duology. To resist the armada of the Codicians, Lenurin and Elan must unite the island factions of the archipelago at the Eclipse Festival. From Michael Sisko, we have Black Brain, out from Clash Books in paperback and ebook. This is a surreal, speculative novel. A man in immense pain flees into his own memories. He used to work for the Temporary Institute, a mysterious place studying the occult and black holes, whose founder claims to have a sentient hole in her brain. A sentient hole in her brain. Yes, that's what I said, and it's one of those phrases that when maybe only shows up in science fiction novels. How do we know we don't all have a sentient hole in our brains? Or maybe I'm thinking of a conscience. Let me know what you think. From Julie E. Cherneda, we have A Shift of Time, out from Daw in paperback, ebook, and audiobook. This is a fantasy novel, 4th in the Night's Edge series. Summer in Marrowdale turns difficult, with its wild magic faltering and Bannon's village missing. Imp the Dragon warns that the Turnborn are being hunted in The Verge. From Charlene Harris, we have The Last Wizard's Ball, out from Saga in hardcover, ebook, and audiobook. This is a fantasy novel, 6th and final in the Gunny Rose series. As war brews, Lisbeth Rose's little sister Felicia attends the Grand Wizard's Ball, where wizards from all around the world, including Japan and Germany, court her for her power. From E.K. Johnston, we have Sky on Fire, out from Dutton in hardcover, ebook, and audiobook. This is a young adult science fantasy space opera set. Morgan, a science prodigy at a university full of mage scientists, has no magical gifts, except for research that could devastate the Ether workers. She's spurned by everyone except rebels, who seek to use it for war. From Allison King, we have debut novel The Phoenix Pencil Company, out from Morrow in hardcover, paperback, ebook, and audiobook. This is a fantasy family saga. Recluse college freshman Monica hopes to connect with her grandmother Yun and discovers that women in their family have the ability to reforge the words written by pencils, which Yun used during World War II in China. From Ryan Rose, we have 7 Recipes for Revolution, out from Daphne Press UK in hardcover and ebook. This is an epic comic fantasy novel. Teen butcher Paprik carves steaks from monsters. Let's just go over that again because it's so delightful. This butcher carves steaks from monsters. So like Wagyu steaks except monsters instead of cows? Sounds expensive. These are used to make magic-granting meals for the wealthy. He dreams of being a chef and sharing the magic with the world. But a new strange spice turns him kaiju size, drawing the attention of authorities. From Laura E. Weymouth, we have Steel and Spitfire, out from McElderry in hardcover, ebook, and audiobook. This is a young adult fantasy novel. Pandora, a powerful mage posing as a debutante during the court social season, must work with Ellis, a member of the Royal Guard, to catch a killer with powers much like her own. Finally, in our collections and anthologies category, we have one title. From editors Kevin J. Anderson and Alison Longera, we have Cosmic Cupids, When Love Goes Awry, out from Wordfire Press in hardcover and ebook. This is an original anthology of 23 stories and poems. Sci-fi and fantasy stories depicting love that goes awry in locales from ancient castles to interstellar vessels, created by Kevin J. Anderson, Alison Longera, and their graduate students at Western Colorado University. That wraps up this week. Tell me in the thing what you're thinking about. Please use our bookshop.org link if you decide to buy some books. Come see us at Locus Mag or Locus Magazine on the socials. This video comprises a tiny amount of information that we learned, and we have so much more to tell you. Visit locusmag.com for book reviews, author interviews, news, and more. Locus is a 501c3 nonprofit. Thank you for spending your precious time with us. We'll see you next week with more new books.